I'm sure you will hear from her again. We are now going to turn to our in-studio guests. The Dowe twins will discuss with us how they formulated their water bottle company, Water to Kids. Yay! Thank you for joining us. Princeton, say hello.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Princeton.
And how old are you?
9 years old.
And what's your name, young lady?
Brazil,
And you are?
9 years old.
Oh my goodness. And Mama's here.
Hello, I am Mommy, and I'm 20 years old.
And your name is?
Alina.
Alina Dowe. And you know what? I want to let you know that these Dowe twins are not to be confused with the New York City Dowe twins who used to give those serious parties back in the day. Hey. No, their mom, Alina, has agreed to bring them to us. They're right on point with the conversation we're having about water. And I'm holding in my hand the Water to Kids natural spring water. And Princeton and Brazil, they are just adorable. They're making changes one sip at a time. They have a quest. Their company, Water to Kids, they want children to know how to make wise choices to grow to be healthy adults. Amen to that. They know the lesson begins with giving kids opportunities and education to create the ripple of change that leads to the tsunami of a changed behavior in tomorrow's adults. One child at a time, one drink of natural spring water, and the words from the Dowe twins. Change has come. Water to Kids bottles of water has arrived. Well, and so have you. Welcome to you all. Now, I'm blown away about you and knowing that being healthy is important. What a great mom you have for teaching you all about health. How have you done it, Mom?
Oh, I don't want to take all the credit.
Well, tell us.
I think sometimes they actually seen me not be healthy, and that's the reason why they probably are those health kid advocates, because of our unhealthy lifestyle that we have been, we were raised on. I didn't realize that water was so important, and as I was listening to the doctors, I was thinking about it. You know what? My father drank diet soda every day and had a heart attack before 55.
Wow.
Yeah, so I didn't even think about it, and now that I'm just sitting here and just thinking like, wow, they were given so much wrong information, so they passed that wrong information on to us.
Indeed.
And I think that I understood a little bit of it, and the kids, like, we were always saying, hey, drink water, maybe subconsciously.
Okay.
But they took on this path on their own. I'd hate to take all the credit. All we did is listening to these two little people, and then we started researching and find out what we needed to do to help them with this crazy quest.
Okay. Wow. I'm so impressed. Princeton, tell me when did you start the company?
We started this company about 2 years ago.
Okay. When you were 7?
Yes.
My goodness. You all have got to be the youngest entrepreneurs on record. Can you even say entrepreneur?
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell me what made you want to start the company. Why did you begin it?
We wanted to start this company because kids everywhere wasn't healthy, so we wanted to change that. So we decided to make a brand of water just for kids.
Just for kids. Amazing. Brazil, why did you want to do it?
I wanted to do it because I started hearing on the news that the Bronx was the most unhealthiest area.
The Bronx?
Yes.
Is that what they say?
Yes. That is true.
Yeah, no, that is true.
Yeah, that is.
Really?
And the whole New York State.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, sweetheart.
So, the Bronx is the most unhealthiest area in the whole New York State. I believe that everybody in New York State is unhealthy. They're not drinking enough water, and all they want to drink is soda, juice, and all that other stuff. But we need water in our body.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do.
Yep.
Now, how do you get the word out?
Well, it's been a quest. It's been a long 2 years just thinking about it.
Yep.
It's not as easy. They're not the most popular kids. When you start talking about health, and you'll come across 1,000 people who will be like, oh no, my kids drink water every day. And I drink water and I'm healthy. But health is not just drinking water.
That's right.
So our kids that are sitting down in front of a TV all day with exercising their thumbs, that doesn't mean that they're healthy, even just because they're drinking a bottle of water. So just having all of that come together is what I think is making this more than just a brand of water.
Yes. How did you come up with the name, Princeton?
Well, how we created the label was, it wasn't 2 kids, it was water for kids before that. So it was 2 kids. It was me and Brazil, and we're 2 kids, right?
Right.
And we have a brand of water, and we're kids, so we decided to make it water to kids.
I got it. That's a double entendre, you know. It has 2 meanings. Yeah. Water and 2 kids and water to kids. Got it. Okay, I got it. I see you all. And so how do you like being a business owner, Brazil?
I like being a business owner because it's cool being a young business owner, and it's cool just being a 9 years old doing business and teaching kids about different things and about being healthy. I just think it's cool.
Yes. How do your friends receive you when you're talking about being healthy if they have a bag of hot sauce corn chips?
No, Takis. That's the
Takis?
Takis. Yeah.
What's that?
Some hot potato chips that I can't eat.
Okay. So how do your friends respond when they have a bag of Takis?
They say they just think it's good for them. They think it's yummy. They think they can eat it all day. They think it's good for their body. They just say, my mom just bought me Takis. She bought me 5 bags. The kid just thinks that it's cool eating Takis and it's healthy eating Takis. But really, it's not good eating Takis, because Takis can give you a heartburn.
Yep.
Oh,
That's true.
Is it really?
Yep.
Well, do you know why you get heartburn? Because you're not hydrated.
And you're not being healthy. Yep.
That's right. Water literally puts out the fire on heartburn.
Yes.
Yes.
It does.
Oh,
Like
you know
water
that.
beats fire.
All right. Oh, yes. Water be okay. Thank you, Princeton. You can come and sit in my chair and teach this class. Wonderful. And what do you all do besides being healthy? I mean, besides drinking the water, promoting drinking water, what else do you promote in the healthy lifestyle? Any of you can answer that if you want, Mama.
Healthy lifestyle?
Yes.
More than just being healthy?
Yes.
More than just
drinking water.
Oh, eating fruits and vegetables.
Oh.
That's one thing too.
Well, what do you recommend?
I recommend to drink. I recommend to eat. Let's see.
More vegetables.
Apples, bananas,
Okay.
oranges,
All right.
stuff like that.
How many fruits do you think that you and your friends should eat per day, or we should all eat per day?
Let's see. A couple.
A couple?
Yeah.
Okay, at least, right?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
How many vegetables should we eat per day, Brazil?
It should be as many as you want. It should be a lot, because vegetables is really good for your body.
Yeah.
Yes, they really are good for the body. Yes.
Yes.
Mama, how did you, when they started shaming you for, no, you know what? Honestly, this is how it happens.
Yes.
The children learn something different about lifestyle, and they bring it home and shame the parents into doing better.
No, it works.
Tell me how it happened in your home.
Well, that's what happened. I mean, our kids, we live in the Bronx, and, you know, we think we have this parent thing planned out. Of course, we don't have any experience, but we have it planned out. And we make them drink water, we make them eat fruit in the house.
Yes.
But what they sort of said to us is that when we were going outside to the stores, they didn't see water that was for kids, so that's why they don't want to buy it.
Oh.
That made sense. I agree. They were right. I actually went back into the store because I was like, you know what, let me check what they're talking about. They were right. I mean, you have every single, from pineapple to cherry to blueberry sodas and juices. But
That's true.
the water is what? One brand of water in our communities, and what you said about our communities, it was one brand of water.
Yeah.
And I don't think they got excited about the trees. It didn't. It's not doing nothing for them.
The trees? What about the trees?
The one brand of water that we're mentioning that has trees on it, we don't say the name, but that's the only brand of water that's in our communities.
I understand.
Yes, that's the only brand that's in our neighborhoods. And the kids they're not excited about it. But they also seen mommy, drinking coffee, but suffering from kidney stones.
Ooh, really?
Mommy, while I drink water, I ate a lot of meat products, and I couldn't even brush Brazil's hair because my hands would hurt so bad.
What?
That is true, though.
Yeah. So they saw
arthritic? Your hands were arthritic?
my whole body was inflamed with inflammation.
My goodness.
Because she wasn't healthy.
Yeah, no. So I mean,
Dehydrated. Yep.
Come on. Okay, diagnose mom. That's right.
they would shame us all day. So now we have these two little kids that are in our home saying, look, you need to do this right. And I'm like, they're not going to shame me. I got to get on top of this. So look, me and dad got to figure out what can we do. And if we're doing this and we really are trying our best to be good parents, just maybe they are onto something. And that's why we came on this journey with them. Because like I said, for the most part, I think that we intentionally want our children to do better than us.
Yes, yes.
And by giving them good stuff at home, that was one part. But when they're on their own, they need to be making choices for themselves. So that's where this thing is unfolding at. Yeah, at home, I'm making you drink glasses of water.
Yes.
Right? But what happens when they are those kid consumers that are outside? Now they have to make those decisions on their own. She has to know for herself, if I don't drink water, my body's not going to get rid of waste. He has to know, if I don't drink water, I'm not going to be able to go to the bathroom. That's something that he has to learn on his own. I'm not going to be able to teach him that. Now, in the house, I have control. But when they make that decision as a consumer outside, that's when it changes.
Yes.
And that's why we're taking this journey with them on this healthy path that they feel so entailed to be a part of.